screwed and saved. Don't despise the wilderness you're walking through today. God does his deepest work where nobody sees the way. Moses learned in Egypt, in the desert for decades. 80 years of preparation before freedom was displayed. God's timing ain't our timing, that's a lesson we must learn. Sometimes he keeps you hidden while he's causing faith to burn. The ordinary places are where extraordinary starts. He's shaping holy character before he shows the world your heart. You may feel forgotten, but you're not forsaken there. Every unseen prayer is building strength through every tear. The wilderness ain't punishment, it's training for the call. God prepares his servants before he sends them to stand tall. What part of your desert is he using right now? What mountain of doubt is he teaching you to climb somehow? The hidden years aren't wasted when they're resting in his hand. He's preparing you for purpose according to his plan. Maybe you're wondering why it's taking so long, why the doors haven't opened yet. But what if God is doing something in you before he does something through you? The hidden place isn't wasted. It's preparation. Love. Look at David tending sheep after he was crowned. Anointed by the prophet, you're still on shepherd ground. Nobody saw the lion, nobody saw the bear, but private victories prepared him for the giant standing there. Are you faithful with the things God's already placed inside? Or are you always looking for a bigger stage to shine? The palace wasn't ready till the shepherd learned to serve. God's promotion follows preparation and proven worth. Small things matter, hidden faithfulness counts. The God who sees in secret knows what he's bringing out. Don't rush the process, don't run ahead of grace. God develops kings and fields before he seats them in their place. The battle with Goliath started long before the stone. It started in the quiet places where David stood alone. Be faithful with the little and the greater will arrive. God is watching every step and every sacrifice. Some of your greatest battles will be one where nobody sees. The faith you're building right now, the obedience you're walking out right now, God will use it later in ways you can't even imagine. Joseph had a promise, but the pathway looked wrong. Betrayed and sold by brothers, then imprisoned for so long. But delays don't mean denial when the Father is involved. Every trial was training for the problems he'd resolve. Can you trust the process when the promise seems delayed? Can you worship in the prison when your dreams begin to fade? God develops character before influence arrives. The weight of greater purpose needs a stronger inner life. Even Jesus faced the wilderness before his ministry. 40 days of testing before changing history. Intimacy with God matters more than being seen. The greatest preparation happens far behind the scenes. If temptation comes against you, stand firm within the fight. The wilderness can strengthen what God plans to use for light. Every trial can become training when surrendered to his will. And every season of preparation is shaping you still.
If God's teaching patience, don't resist the lesson. If growth is happening, word, thank him for the blessing. If doors seem closed, keep praying through the night. The God who shut the door can open one at the right time. Stay in his word, stay planted where you are. Serve him in the shadows, that you use you near and far. The process may be painful, but the purpose is worth it all. God is getting you ready for the moment of your call.
1 Peter 5:6. Humble yourselves, therefore, under the mighty hand of God, that he may exalt you in due time.
So don't give up in the wilderness. Don't despise the hidden years. God prepares people privately before he uses them publicly. Stay faithful.